Okay, so skincare. So I wanted to talk about a few things. I've gone through a lot with my skin. I've always been acne prone. I probably close to a year ago, my face was covered in acne, my neck was covered in acne, my back was covered in acne. I just was in a really bad place with my hormones, and since then I do have the occasional breakout. I'm a female, so I have times of the month when my skin hates me. That's just the way it goes. But first I wanted to quickly mention body, because this winter my skin has been drier than it has ever been, and I ended up coming across this at Target. It's called Noodle and Boo, and it's chemical free and it is hypoallergenic. It smells wonderful. It's a very almost, it's for babies, so it has a baby scent, but it's more of like a fresh, like cottony, just yummy. And it makes you so soft. It's the best body lotion I've had. It is a little pricey. At Target, this bottle is $15, so I think it's like $18 after tax, maybe. But anyways, totally worth it. I use it after every shower or bath. I'm a bath person. But anyways, so there's that. I just wanted to mention that. So I also wanted to talk about a few elements of skincare. So you have your treatment, you have your pre-makeup skincare, and then you have your exfoliation routine, and I've done all of those. I do all of those. So exfoliation is necessary at least once a week. We're not snakes, we don't shed our skin, so we have to manually rub that shit off. So I probably 2 to 3 years ago, I discovered the sponge. It's an exfoliation sponge by Real Techniques, and since then they've changed their color to peach instead of orange, and I'm digging it. So I went and picked up a new one for this video. I've been using this for a while, but it's perfect for exfoliation. So it's the Real Techniques Miracle Cleansing Sponge, and it's got a rough like you would think of a body sponge. So it's $6 at Ulta. And then this is what I always use to exfoliate. It's the Dr. Brandt's, and the beads are so tiny. So what I'll do is get my face wet with warm water, and then I'll squeeze a dime size, maybe even less, onto the sponge. And then I just make circular motions all around my face, and especially my nose and my T-zone, because I get really dry there. And then I just rinse it off. But yeah, this is Miracle Duo here. I don't know if you're like me, but I feel like when I do it by hand, I don't move my hand fast enough to actually get the skin off. That just sounds weird, but this really does a good job. So try this. It doesn't really matter what exfoliator you use, as long as it doesn't break you out or anything. But I would do this, but I've already exfoliated this week, so I don't want to irritate my skin anymore. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so about treatment. As I said, I have suffered with acne. So I have to do 2 separate routines at night. I always do the Curology, the trio. I have never used a skincare for acne that is better than this. If I miss for one day, I do have spots. I can't miss for a day. This stuff is holding all of my shit back. It's keeping it at bay. Anyways, so yes, this. So yeah, you start with the cleanser, and you can do a free trial too. The trial ones lasted me 3 months. My acne was gone by the end of the 3 months, and I did purchase the actual treatment plan. It's formulated. These 2 are the stock ones, everyone gets these, but this one's formulated for what your skin is suffering from. Mine has acne treatment, it has anti-aging in it, and I forgot what the other one was. Maybe an antiseptic. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face to show you guys these 3 steps. I'm at least gonna use the wash. I'm deciding because I have another routine, and I don't really do them together. So anyways, should have thought about that before. Anyways, let's go ahead and squeeze a little. As you can see, it kind of gets all messy around here, but oh well. So this is the wash. It's just feels kind of gummy, and it is non-clogging. Just a very simple wash. So I just get some warm water. Okay. Once I've gotten that in my neck, just flush this. The thing I love about Curology is that not only is it effective, but it takes me like a minute to do my routine. So that's very helpful. Okay, so now that I'm dry, I'm going to go ahead with, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead with these. So these are the First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads. It describes it as a exfoliator, a toner, and a brightener. So I'm just gonna run one of these pads because toner normally comes after cleanser. I actually got these in my BoxyCharm yesterday. It came in, and I really like this brand. It's really good for people with acne-prone skin and blemishes. So, and they're very clean in their ingredients. So this it's not a chemical peel. You don't have to neutralize it with water. At least it doesn't say that, so I'm not going to. Okay, so just get your face and neck really well. I do have a couple of spots from hormonal times that are upon me at the moment, but got my hair in my mouth. So that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry a little bit. So I'm gonna mix my routines together a little bit just so you know everything I use. It's not necessarily at night I just do the Curology, so these pads I would use when I wake up in the morning just for brightening. And then before my makeup, I always use these antioxidant dewdrops. The Kypris Quench and Glow Serum. I've used these in my makeup tutorials. I use these every single day and I love them. And I did get these from BoxyCharm as well. I think you can get them on their website, possibly. Anyways, so now I'm gonna move on. This is my personal mix, Curology mix. So I'm just gonna do a pump of this. And then I don't even do a full pump, to be honest. So it lasts me a long time. You're supposed to do it twice a day. I do it at night. I don't do it twice. Your product will obviously run out way faster that way. And I just don't want to deal with it. It clears my skin in one routine. So I'm fine with that. So mix that up. Okay. Once that is rubbed in, got this handy dandy little tool from Vanity Planet. I forgot what it's called. Let me find the name of it really quick. Okay, so here's the box. It's the Essia, so it's an ultrasonic lifting exfoliating wand. There's a setting for exfoliating, there's a setting for moisturizing, and there's a setting for lifting. I've never actually used it for lifting yet. I need to learn how to do that because all I do right now is get the moisturize, which is pushing product into your skin. So you can put tons of product on your skin, but a lot of the times your skin, well, the first few layers may absorb it, but you need to get it deeper for, full effect. So let me just go ahead and use this. So you turn it on, it turns blue, and you go down to moisturize. Just into your skin. And actually, honestly, I just got to wing it, so hopefully I'm doing it right, but it vibrates like intensely. There's specific routes you need to take when getting it right. Like I said, I don't read instructions very well. And it also is one of those things that you can push really coming out. Yeah, this is one of those things that you've seen that people use. I've got a few spots that I'm really excited about. Okay. I've done that. I'm going to turn that off. Has a little hub for charging and a lid. So this was like $60, I think. Anyways, 69 maybe, but I bought it using the payment plan, the Afterpay. No, I use Klarna. It's 4 payments, and so I've already paid it off, but it's just easier for me to buy, you know, higher ticket items using those quad pays and stuff like that. Okay, so that's done, and then now I'm going to go ahead and use my, okay, so at night I use this moisturizer, but right now I'm gonna use my Proteiny Peptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. I've tried Drunk Elephant's skincare line. It was okay. I wasn't like super impressed. I used it for quite a while. I liked it. It wasn't life-changing or anything, but this one's amazing, this moisturizer. It has 9 signal peptides, water lily. It's supposed to improve texture and be anti-aging and moisturizing and just overall healthy for your skin. It is pricey, but it is really good. So just rub that in. It seriously is this just like putting butter on your face. I know that sounds horrible, but it does not leave you feeling that way, like greasy or anything. I love it. Okay, so like I said, at night normally I would use just the 3-step Curology. During the day, the pads or something to this effect, like a toner, then moisturizer and cleanser both times. Yeah, so that's pretty much my skincare routine. Like I said, do have blemishes right now, but for the most part, my skin is very nice to me, and I don't have a lot of wrinkles, and so I feel like I've really found something that works for me, and maybe it doesn't work for you, but give it a try. Bye.